Happy holidays and welcome back to Spartan Weekly. I'm your host, Addison Aker, and we couldn't be happier to have you here. This week was filled with lots of ice-breaking moments, project reach-outs, and 2 Bryant Elementary students who wanted nothing more than to spread some holiday cheer. To start us off, here's Spartan Spin's Jamie Ivey reporting from the Human Development Center, which is a local organization that provides resources to youth in our community.
Runaway youth are one of the highest risk populations to meet a trafficker. So we're hoping that if they call us, that we can provide them a safe, warm place to go until we can find a sheltering option for them or make sure that we can reunite them back with their families.
That is part of the reason why the Human Development Center's Project Reach Out recently opened a drop-in center for such youth. On Tuesday, the HDC held an open house for community members to get a good look at the shelter for homeless and runaway youth in the area.
Today we're celebrating our open house for our new youth drop-in center.
The open house showcased some of the things provided to youth that end up at the HDC, including food, clothing, stove and oven, TV, and more.
The community has asked and has told us that this is something that they think is very important for our youth and our young adults.
Project Reach Out is the only of its kind, located in the Superior branch of the HDC. Tanya Nelson is the organization's supervisor and has worked with the program, which advocates for combating homeless and runaway youth problems in the area, for 8 years.
Project Reach Out is a homeless, runaway, and at-risk youth advocacy program. And what we do is we do crisis intervention and connect youth with services. Now that we have a drop-in center, youth can come access all the services in one building.
Katie Modine is the organization's Runaway Homeless Youth Coordinator and says that the services provided to homeless and runaway youth can be just as good as the satisfaction of knowing that there's somebody out there looking out for them.
A lot of the things that we do for youth are referral services, but I've found that the most impactful thing can just be that person-to-person connection. And once that trust is built, then things can really start moving forward in a positive direction.
After the open house, the drop-in center is open from 3 to 7 p.m., and all the same resources shown at the open house will be provided to them during those hours. If you are between the ages of 12 and 21, live in the Superior area, and are experiencing homelessness or are a runaway, call the HDC 24/7 helpline at 715-394-9177, which you can also find on our website, spartanspin.com. Reporting in front of the Human Development Center in Superior for the Spartan Spin, I'm Jamie Ivey.
What a great opportunity for youth in our community to obtain resources, and as she stated before, if you need any help over break, make sure to contact HDC's 24/7 help hotline. Moving into our Spartan Sports Center, here's your scoreboard for the week.
Welcome back, Spartan fans. I'm Maggie Stenberg, back with your scoreboard for the week. Starting out with boys basketball, on December 13, they dominated Northwestern with a win 75-51, and followed up with that on December 19th against Ashland with a win 86-39. On December 13th, girls Hoopa House steamrolled Proctor 56-52, and afterwards on December 17th demolished Northwestern 63-51. Moving into hockey, the girls team crushed Sabres 7-1. The boys achieved victory against Denfeld December 10th, winning 5-4, but taking a turn in the rematch game December 17th 1-4. Boys swim also placed 4th out of the 7 schools while in International Falls December 17th. Lastly, our wrestling team placed 1st out of 4 schools while in Eau Claire December 16th. To stay up to date on game day scores and opponents, check out Spartan Sports Center on Instagram. That's it for your weekly Spartan scoreboard. I'm reporter Maggie Stenberg, tossing it back to Addie.
Way to go, Spartans, as always, and don't forget to get out and support our teams over Christmas break. To end this week off, we have another Spinsider edition featuring 2 5th grade students, Chloe Cramp and Kim Falea, where we helped them put together a random acts of kindness video for the holiday season. Hi, I'm Addison Aker, your guys' host for Spartan Spin, and I got the chance to visit with 2 elementary school students from Bryant Elementary. Do you guys want to introduce yourselves?
Sure. I'm Kim Falea. I'm Chloe Cramp.
These 2 5th graders have been interviewing people about who's the kindest in their school, and today we got the chance to extend that and ask a few more questions with teachers and students. So here's that.
Do you mind if we ask you some questions? Yeah. All right, let's go over here. What's something you would want to do for Christmas?
Make snow angels.
Snow angels? Is there someone in specific you'd want to hang out with on Christmas Day?
My mom.
Your mom?
What is something you want to eat on Christmas?
I don't know.
Could be anything, even treats.
Yeah, treat.
Cake?
Cake. Okay. Is there something in specific you want to do on Christmas or want something?
I want a Nintendo Switch.
You want a Nintendo Switch?
For Christmas.
Me too. I want mine in blue.
That's cool. Mine too.
Would you want to see Santa on Christmas? Yeah.
Who doesn't, right? We all want to catch him.
Yeah.
Would you rather be his reindeer or his elf? Reindeer, so you could fly around with him.
Who do you think the kindest person in the building is?
The kindest person. You know, I'm going to go with Mrs. Jones
Okay,
up in the
yeah.
library. I think she's always really kind to kids and kind to grown-ups,
Yeah.
too.
How do you feel that Miss Petsky said you're one, like,
You're
kind,
the
like, the
kindest one
kindest
here.
person?
How do I feel about that?
Yeah.
That is just the sweetest thing ever. That makes me feel so good inside. Tell her thank you for me.
Okay.
And if you could take one person to Bentleyville, who would you take?
My wife.
That's nice.
Thank you.
Are you guys planning on doing this again?
I mean, maybe, like,
We would want to hit more kids.
Yeah,
Adults.
and it would just be like fun, like it's really cool to like get their reaction back.
Yeah.
And it's like really like the little kids is really cute too. They're like they don't know what to say.
Yeah, because you guys are in 5th grade, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What time of the day do you guys do this?
We
Kinda-
usually did it towards the end.
Yeah, the
Okay.
end of the school when everybody's leaving,
Okay.
and we go to after school, so we do some kids in after school too.
And like the latchkey program?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we kind of know like all the names. We're familiar with like a lot of people in this
Okay.
building.
Yeah.
So
You guys are kind of like well known around
Yeah,
here being the
yeah.
top dogs, huh? It's so inspiring to see two girls who want to spread so much joy throughout the holiday season. Thank you guys, and thank you Bryan Elementary for having us. That's all the reporting we have for you guys this week. As always, thank you for taking a spin with us, and I'm your host, Addison Aker. I'll see you next time.